Hello and welcome to my Twitch channel. I'm Greg Seward. I stream 3 nights a week. Join me as we dive into my huge game collection to uncover hidden gems, replay the hits, and have a great time with our fun, friendly community.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
3 nights a week, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Come hang out for some old games, some friendly chat, and to raise money for the IWK Children's Hospital through Extra Life.
He's taking out mages like crazy. Look at that.
And if you can't tune in live, stream archives are uploaded the next day on my YouTube channel. Hope to see you in the chat.
So close. Yes!
You want to know the best part about starting late tonight? Is that I had the timing wrong. I've actually been home for over an hour. I just barely got him to tryouts on time, and then yeah, we're a little late. Anyway, it's time to shine. Hey, Ab-Zero, Keenad, Namava, Jaspertine, welcome everyone. Yes, it is the first Tuesday. I don't know. We're gonna call this Shining Tuesdays because that's what's gonna happen for I'd say a good year at least, if not longer. We're gonna be playing Shining games. This one you'll never play. That's too bad, but I get it. Hey, Jessica. Yes, I do remember that. I get it because it's a dungeon crawler, and dungeon crawlers aren't for everyone, and dungeon crawlers really aren't for me. But this one I really liked. So let's see if I still like it. Remember, we're here to raise money for Extra Life. Seward.ca will take you to my Extra Life page. We're getting really close to game day. I'm really leaning hard towards the Disney theme for this year. So I will be putting up sponsorship sometime in October. Sponsorship opportunities for picking any Disney game for me to play within reason. I am going to have to approve them, so there won't be any Darkwing Duck on TurboGrafx 16. I'm going to tell you that right now. Yes, this stream does go to 11. You wouldn't lose an hour. We're starting in half an hour late. But either way, yes, we're going to go right till, well, midnight my time. Yeah, anyway, Extra Life. Get your money ready to sponsor an hour. I'm going to try to start a little early this year and still do a 24-hour stream. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, let us move on to Shining. That's true. To Shining Force. Shining Force. No, Shining in the Darkness. Shining Force is after this. So I will say, hopefully, let me know if the audio is okay on this. Right off the bat, I fell in love with this game when I first played it because it kind of starts with this cold open. Well, hello there. Just let me get up. Now what can I do for you? So I loved that right after the Sega logo, we immediately jump into something, but no title screen. Which I just thought was so cool at the time. So let's delete my old save here because this isn't much of one. I also loved the Shining games in general because of this icon-driven menus. Really, Namava. See, I adore the character designs in the early Shining games. Once we got to the Saturn and they got into their plasticky pre-rendered phase, I didn't like them at all. Could it be that you're here to seek adventure? Well then, which record would you like to use for your exploits? I don't mind if you ask my name at all, old man. We're just going to put Stewie here, obviously. Obviously. Yeah, I love the whole thing is icon driven, and it's also very snappy. And I don't remember if they did it in this game or they started doing it. I think they started doing it in Shining Force, where they added like this little whoosh sound every time icons come in, and it really adds to it. Ah. Joey's going to be shining up in the tub. I mean, this is Camelot, isn't it? No, it's not. I'm sorry. Sonic Software Planning. Yeah, they became Camelot. Pretty sure. Or clap hands. Camelot, I think. This was a co-development between Camelot and Sonic software planning. Shining up your darkness. Ugh. We're going to go with 3. I knew it. Stewie, is it? I was expecting you. There's something terrible going on in the kingdom of Thornwood. Something that I fear could plunge our world into eternal darkness. With your help, Stewie, this can be prevented. It's all up to you. Still no title screen. From this point on, Stewie, you are the son of Mortrid, and a knight in the kingdom of Thornwood. I almost forgot. You've got 2 good friends now, Milo Brax and Pyra Mist. Sir Stewie, the king waits you. Please step this way. Also love the music in this game. Is the music loud enough? And this is our title screen. There's presented by Sega up on the top of the screen. My liege, this is the one I spoke of. Mortrid's son and one of my finest knights. There's our title screen. Stewie, isn't it? A fine name it is. A fine name indeed. Music could be louder. Let's try that. Let me know what you think. Majesty, this lad wishes to join in the search for the princess. This was your idea, wasn't it, Theos? Yes, Majesty. As you know, Stewie's father was with the princess. And he's been missing along with her. Stewie feels that finding the princess will lead him to his father. Thus, he came to me and offered his services. Yeah, you pretty much have to make your own... Well, not with the internet. I have a map open right here. The princess is believed to be somewhere in this realm. I only pray that she's safe. Tristan, what say you? With your permission, my liege. Of all my knights, this lad is the youngest, but he is second only to his father when it comes to swordplay. I see. Well, if Tristan vouches for you, there is no room for doubt. Yeah, I love the eyebrow wiggle personally. Stewie, bring back my daughter. I'm sure she is somewhere in the realm, waiting to be rescued. Take this gold, Stewie. Equip yourself, then return here. By the way, also I like the character designs, and I love the perspective in this game. Stewie receives 200 gold pieces. We'll talk when you return. You may take your leave now. I'm going to say I love things a lot in this game. Love this map. It's very stylish. So we can't go to the labyrinth over there, so let's head over to town. Well, the girl and the main character's father. Okay, something else, again, that is such a nothing little thing, but back in 1992 or 1991 was kind of cool. So in town here, you pivot around the center of town, basically. And there's the castle in the distance. As you get closer to the entrance to the bar, the music gets louder. The tavern, the music gets louder. Always thought that was really cool. Anyway. It is on my favorite games list. That's a good one. What? Just a sec. Hiya, Stewie. Sorry to hear about your father. The princess should have been safe with your father protecting her. In fact, there's some who blame him for what's happened. Lately, there's a lot of strangers around in search of the princess. I assume you're looking for her too. Well, the best of luck to you. If it isn't Stewie, sorry to hear about your father. I hope he's all right. There are some who speak ill of your father, but don't let that bother you. Just keep in mind that we're behind you all the way. Should you need lodgings, just ring the bell on the counter. Again, love this view. So, you're the son of Mortrid the Brave. Kinda young to be hunting for the princess, aren't you? Okay, I always want to check and see if they say anything else. The son of Mortrid, my eye. Don't make me laugh. What you looking at? Come here and I'll show you who's boss around here. The graphics on this are great. Don't mind him. I've never heard a pleasant word pass his lips. I apologize for Norn's condition. He's really a nice guy, you know. Nobody believes me when I tell him about the creature. It was ugly. I saw it the other night on the hill outside the village. I'm a loyal knight and servant of Baron Viren. My lord is a gentleman, but he's not been himself lately. Talking to Di and Diane, seems weird that they're named that way, is one of the highlights of my day. Maybe it's Deanne. My brother and I like to come here once in a while for a bite to eat, but it seems like he has no appetite today. Look how great this looks. Alright, we gotta buy some weapons and armor. Let's go to the armor. What do I have? Bronze knife and a woven robe. Okay. Nice, Namava. I wouldn't be surprised, Namava, if they were. If it's armor you want, you've come to the right place. So, we want to buy some armor. So, we already have a woven robe. And a straw robe is $250, so can't buy any armor. Oh, and then of course there's the special bronze armor. Let's look at shields. Let's buy a gauntlet. And they always have deals on, but he doesn't have one today. So let's equip that. Do come in. If you're planning to travel, I have what you need. We definitely need some herbs. So buy a couple of those. So I'm going to show you something else, again, that I really love about this. By the way, this viewpoint for a game like this, like I kind of love how the their inventory is sort of all just, you know, all around behind the counter. It just looks really cool. So when you try to sell something, the camera moves over to which one of you lugs is going to carry it? When you try to sell something, the camera will move over so that your inventory can appear on the right-hand side of the screen, and watch what she does when you do this. See how she jumps when the whole scene moved? Her and I believe the weapons merchant do that. I don't think the armor merchant does. But again, it's just like this nice little touch. Where is the weapons merchant? There we go. Good day. If it's a weapon you seek, you're in the right place. I love that little... There's like a little sign hanging on the left-hand side of the screen with like an elf's head on it. Okay, I can't afford any of this stuff. Now, yeah, he really jumps, I think. Watch him when the camera moves. Oh, okay. It does look like the elf from Golden Axe, you're right. A wise warrior travels light, eh? Alright, so we've spent what we're going to spend for now. Of course, we're going to go save, because this is an old school arcade, or an old school RPG. Wise are they who walk the path of the ancients, for should they be waiting, my services are theirs for the asking. You seem to be fine in both body and spirit. Stewie needs 12 more experience points to reach the next level. Would you like me to record your adventure? Yes, I would. I don't remember if this game has any antlions. Alright, let's go back and talk to the king. The other guy's missing. His Majesty has been waiting for you. Okay, I think they'll all say the same thing. Stewie, I've been waiting for you. Minister, provide him with all the details. Yes, Majesty. Listen well to my words, Stewie. First things first, you must find the whereabouts of the princess. It is said she was last seen in the vicinity of the labyrinth, but we haven't a clue as to whether she is in the labyrinth or not. Greetings, King Drake. Who are you? Excuse my somewhat sudden appearance. My name is Dark Saul, and I've come to rule your realm. King Drake, you seem worried about the lovely Princess Jessa. Well, worry no more, because I've got her safely tucked away. Fiend of fiends. Whoa, Lord Tristan, another move like that could be your last. Now, back to business. I want you out of here, Drake. You must be joking. Speak when you're spoken to, Viren. All I ask for is this kingdom. In return, you can have Jessa back. Now, excuse me. I'll be back when you're ready to leave. By the blood of the ancients, Jessa held captive by that animal. The benevolent protagonist. Go, Stewie, find the princess. We're depending on you. I am Theos, the King's Counsel. I'm here to provide knowledge. Dark Soul draws his power from the darkness. His enemy is light. He who wields the power of light may triumph over darkness. The real Dark Soul is the friends we made along the way. We're fools to place our trust in this boy. Baron Viren, is that any way to address a guest of His Majesty? My apologies. I'm afraid I've been edgy since the princess disappeared. It's frustrating that my best men haven't even found a clue. Stewie, I wish you every success in your search. Stewie, son of my dear friend Mortrid, bring back the princess. I pray that no harm has come to either the princess or your father. Now go, show Dark Saul what it means to face a knight of the realm. By order of the king, Sir Stewie may henceforth enter the labyrinth. So this is kind of like Phantasy Star in that the enemies are in groups, and you can only choose to attack a group. You can't always choose to attack a specific enemy. It's also old school in that we have to grind up a little bit. Hey, Texas Penguin. This isn't good. Oh, nice. I killed it. Keenad, you're like the third person to say that. Something like that. Wow. Okay. Getting attacked like crazy. I'm getting really lucky that the slimes keep missing. Like, there must have been a good roll when I entered the dungeon or something, because... It's over. We'll be lucky to get to the first boss tonight. Jasper T. Wow. Three whole experience for that. And our first dead end. Herb offers lots of different services, mostly healing. Da-na-na, da-na-na. Should be going up a level soon. I don't want to go too deep into the dungeon right now, though. But it's legal in Canada, so we're good. I can't believe how many times they're missing. Oh, didn't kill him, seriously. Phil does love Samba de Amigo. I'm sure he'll tell you about it. There we go. Up a level. How are we doing for or for gold? 80 at 6. Alright, I think we're doing okay. Ab-Zero, I'm working on it. I hope I have it done by the end of the month, the end of October. We'll see. Whew. Did I not kill that slime right away? Oh man, don't even get me started on that chip challenge. I hated that we did that. Alright, it's already time to go out and heal. Oh! Oh, he ran. How did he run with no legs? I did hang out near the door. We're not far from the door. We're like 10 steps away. Which, admittedly, is 10 battles, but... Wow! It is a bummer about Lunar. Might go up a second level before we get out of here. Hard to say. No. Almost seems to waste to go out and heal now. In fact, I'm not going to heal because I think I'm at my maximum. I am. So I'm not going to heal. I'm going to buy another herb. How was I doing for money there? 104 is not going to buy me a new weapon. I think it's super important that it has Sewer Shark and Night Trap. Club's 120. Go back in again. We'll be able to come out and get a club, if not a short sword. Stewie, some friends of yours were here looking for you a while ago. If you're smart, you'll avoid those two. They're nothing but trouble. Yeah, you're saying the same thing as before. Baron Viren comes from a fine family. What's more, he's quite ambitious. Unfortunately, his ambition has resulted in the deaths of many men. What's the matter? You want a shiner like the one I'm wearing? Buzz off. Don't mind him. I've never heard a pleasant word pass his lips. Norn's been this way since he lost his job in the labyrinth. I saw that thing up on the hill again. It scared me so bad I almost soiled my trousers. Oh, Di's gone. Di and Diane have lived with me since they lost their parents. It pains me to see Diane worry about her brother. Worry so much about her brother. Di's been summoned to the castle by Baron Viren. Yeah, it's a big disappointment the Snatcher's not there. Let's see if we can afford a helmet or something. Oh yeah, he's got weapons too. A main gauche. Yeah, Charlatan, I'm kind of the same. Oof. Nope. All right, let's see if we can get to some of the chests this time. More experience points. Probably even a better chance. There's probably an even better chance it's a slot machine. All right, back to the labyrinth we go. Back to the lab again, yo. Have you played Night Striker? Night Striker's not amazing. It's cool that it's there. Match 3 Silent Hill. Exactly. Yeah, there you go, Keened. Those are two greats. That is a dead end. I did notice that, Jessica. I was about to say settle down, but that was tremendous self-control. Like the little splash of, I don't know if you noticed that, but when I walked through that puddle, there was a little splash as we walked past it. Oh no. Monsters are definitely more difficult in this part of the dungeon. Oh, you suck. Is Nemova trying to get banned? Always down for an awesome blow. Definitely going up a level soon. There's a chest. Is this some kind of bust? Very impressive. Chest with some herb. Should I heal? Should I go much further here? Uh-oh, dark jelly. Okay. He's pretty nasty. We're definitely healing. Definitely going up a level. Yep. Hey, Alpha. Okay, Mega. There we go. We should be taking them out a lot faster now. Dun, dun, dun. Nothing there. I'll be honest, I'm surprised Jessica hasn't said anything about the slimy ooze yet. Hey, Cerebus. Hey, Sean. Okay, this is where the more difficult enemies are going to appear. I'm going to go for a chest in here, and then we're going to back out again. Now there's 2 chests nearby. We're going to go for both of them. Make it up to level 4 in the process. $50 gold. Right, Nemeva? I really am. Among other parts. This music really kicks into high gear. Sarabest with the spoilers. Ooh, bronze knife. Is that better or worse than what I've got? Nope, that's what I own. So we're going to go sell that. All right, so we made some extra money. We got some items to sell, which means we can hopefully upgrade. And we'll come back in, and we've seen about, I don't know, a little less than a little less than a quarter of this dungeon so far. We're still a ways away from the boss, though. Later, Sean. It always does, charlatan. Oh. Shining after darkness. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shoot. You like your jelly dark, Chimega? Dark and floopy? Sounds amazing. Trying to remember where I am on the map. Right, okay. Now watch closely at the very bottom of the screen when I walk through that puddle up there. You'll see there's a little splash on the bottom of the screen. This game's full of nice little touches like that. We must be close to going up another level. Yes, we do. No, I don't. Yes, you can. Look at that. 296. Oh, we almost have enough for the bronze saber. Well, if we sell our... The only thing is I don't know if I can actually equip the bronze saber. But I'm going to get greedy. All right. We're going to go save first. Ooh, a morning star. Cool. Now I want to get 50 more gold rather than... I think we're just going to go... I don't know. Man, what should I do? You know what? I need a helmet too, though. I think it might make sense. Bronze saber HP plus 15. What? Settle down, Alpha. Hero can't use the axe. I don't think anyone in here is going to say anything different. Yeah, I haven't. Oh, who's this? This kingdom is no place for a traveling minstrel. How about a song before I go? I didn't remember him at all. Brings tears to your eyes, doesn't it? Discount dub slime. Yeah, I need a helm. I definitely need something like that first. So let's do that. Cloth hood. Can I use the cloth hood? See, I'm so... It's one thing this doesn't have is, like any clarity about which characters can use what item. I don't think, anyway. Let's save first. Okay, so he can't. All right. You can kind of guess based on some of the weapons and sort of the style of the different items. All right, well, then what I'm going to do, I'm going to sell my bronze knife, I guess it is. I didn't really... And I'm going to buy that. I could probably afford that Morningstar, actually. Oh, I need to heal first. Hear the birds chirping. No one's in the tavern because it's first thing in the morning. Good morning. Did you sleep well? Have a nice day. Absolutely, I will buy a Morningstar. He can't equip it. He can't equip it. Did you already tell me that, Sarah Bess? Okay. That means we need to reset. We're going to reboot the game. Oh, Jasperine, did you? There's so much going on in the chat. I don't know. Welcome back to the world of Shining in the Darkness. All right, so then I'm just going to go by short sword. What? A bronze saber. I'm going to buy a bronze saber. Okay. Betcha I can't because it's... Oh, equipped. No? Okay. Hey, highlight. That's a good idea. Now we're talking. Let's go heal. Highlights for expert gamers. That is helpful, Penguin. Angel Feather will let me escape the dungeon whenever I want, so we're going to buy one of those too. So now I can really go looking around. Yeah, which is very useful, except that I'm using a map, so... Oh man, Highlights Magazine all the way. I am fine. I am fine in body and spirit. I agree with him. 7 more points, we're going to go up another level. See, we're tearing through this. All right. Let's head back in. Right? Especially sort of playing in this day and age, you're really working without a net here for the first hour of the game. I mean, you didn't get a lot of money in the first couple runs. No saves, no like mid-level saves. How are cave slugs are still avoiding my attacks? We're going up a level soon. That is a moist slug. Alpha, yeah, like so it's a little bit different with this game because so many of the sort of heavier weapons are on sale right away, but normally my thing when I was a kid was like grind to at least level 3 right outside the main town and then grind until you have enough gold for whatever the most expensive things are in the town and then move on. But this game doesn't quite work that way, so I'm going to be getting into some heavier enemies here. I have no idea what Texas Penguin just wrote. There we go. 8 more hit points. A little bit faster, a little bit luckier, a little more powerful. Just like in real life. Okay, I think going up this passage, we're going to hit some more difficult enemies. Oh, right. Now I see what you wrote. Do it, do some more. Texas Penguin's like the only person on the internet that gets that joke when I tell it. Okay. Things are gonna get real here, I think. Yep. Bring on the man-apes. Ooh, another angel feather. Nice. Now I'll feel even better about using the one I have. And another herb. How are we doing for health? I think we're okay. Oh man, I have to go really deep into the dungeon to find more stuff at this point. Okay, it's okay. We got escape items. We're all right. So clearly I should have an item list, or a weapon and armor list at least, handy. Oh, I need to use one of these anyway because I'm going to run out of inventory slots. I should be getting some more experience. Oof. It was the pre-rendered sprite days. Boy, was it ugly. We'll get to it eventually, a couple years' time. Ooh, he's new. Yeah, it was a good game, and I actually liked the 3D environments, but boy, those characters look... The other thing was I always found that Sega, like, when they used those characters, they weren't high res for that system, and they would zoom in on them like crazy, so they just looked terrible. Oh, Vector Man. Although at least with Vector Man, they weren't trying to do like an organic character. So it wasn't as sort of offensive. I thought it looked okay just because he was supposed to be a robot. And it was, he's supposed to have sort of a 3D element to him because it was all made up of orbs. But when they went and tried to do like human-ish characters, ugh. I like to push the Prem-a-lot. Somebody fiche Kaimega. Oh yeah. Oh, not much on the defense points front. At least my character's fast enough now that he seems to be getting all his attacks in first. Ooh, this looks nasty. I was wrong. Oh. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Thank God it let me do that first. Okay, it's time to leave. We've definitely hit the point where I need to level up some more. Maybe buy some better gear. Just going to, yeah, item equipment guide. There we go. That's what I need. I mean, got 10 experience points for it.
Why do you think your mommy or daddy are always telling you? I know.
Hi, kids. Why are we on question anyway?
We're here to tell a little story about why you shouldn't put things into your mouth when you don't know what they are, and why you should never take anything a stranger tries to give you.
Why not?
Because if you ate somebody else's medicine, some bad food, or some poison, you could get very sick.
Ugh, I don't want to be sick.
And that's why before you eat anything, you should always ask someone you love if it's okay.
Okay, I love you. Can I eat the guitar?
No,
Oh.
but you can help me sing a song about eating things that don't belong inside you.
Okay, I wasn't really hungry anyway. Well, wait, maybe a little bit.
Okay, everybody, if you see something that you want to eat, before you do anything, remember this song.
Don't you put it in your mouth. Don't you put it in your mouth. Don't you stuff it in your face. Don't stuff it in your face.
Though it might look good to eat,
Though it might look good to eat.
and it might look good to taste,
And it might look good to taste.
you could get sick. Ick. Real quick. Ick. Real sick. Real ick.
Don't you put it in your mouth. Till you ask someone you love.
That's right, sis.
If it's okay to eat.
If it's okay to eat,
Like a muffin or a beet.
Like a muffin or a beet.
if you don't know just what it is,
Remember, boys and girls.
don't put it in your mouth.
Hey, what am I doing? I don't even like beets.
Then don't put it in your mouth. Bye-bye,
Bye-bye,
everyone.
Remember, boys and girls, never take anything from a stranger, and don't put things in your mouth when you don't know what they are. If you eat somebody else's medicine, or some bad food, or some poison, you could get very sick. Always ask someone you love before you put anything in your mouth.
I hope you're all happy. All right, let's see what we can see. How much gold do we have? 161. After all that, only 161. Wow. So clearly, I can't afford any better weapon at that point. I need. Actually, let me see what I. How many herbs do I have? One. So I need to buy at least one more. Let's see what we got here. So, I think we just have the woven robe. Can't afford a straw robe. God knows if we can even wear it. Either way, we can't afford it. I assume that I can wear a leather helm, but again, only halfway there. No, I don't want to sell. I have that gauntlet. What about a shield? Again, 300. Okay, so I need more money. Okay, save and back in. It's a good rule of thumb. Come up for air, hydrate, save, dive back in. Ooh, 51 more experience points. The first part of the dungeon is not useful at this point. Okay, let's make a run for it. I mean, we don't want to fight the boss yet either way. But now we know the direction we're going. Actually, no, there's nothing up that way. course, nothing's attacking me now. These guys are nasty. It is, right? It's really good music. Even though you're hearing the same loop over and over again. Just, I don't get tired of it. That's kind of a constant through the series, right? Gonna get attacked by like 3 of those hornets or bees or whatever they are. Nemova. Definitely getting into the second half of the opening part of this dungeon. Oh, did I didn't take any of them out that time. We found Herb. Don't think there's any place in, at least not in this first dungeon, where you can actually just heal by like examining something or walking into something. Actually get to the end of the loop. Hey, Gregson, what's up? This is actually going way faster than I expected tonight, to be honest. I don't think we're going to get to the first boss tonight. I mean, we could go to the first boss. The first boss is right around the corner, pretty much. But I'm not nearly powerful enough to fight him. He's right down this corridor. I'm not going to save state. I don't trust doing save states on this thing. I feel like I'm so worried that it'll actually corrupt the memory. Or the save file, I should say. Doing fine. Fighting some man-apes. You get your extra party members, I believe, after you fight the first boss. After you beat the first boss. There we go. It went up a level. That's good. From sort of perusing a walkthrough, it's like level 8. I think what we'll do, there's like 15 minutes left in the stream. I'm gonna go. There's a chest at the end of this corridor. I'm gonna get that. We'll walk back out. We'll heal up and save, and then we'll come back in and we'll try to do a boss run. Buy some gear. So I feel like we could get to level 7 by that time, I hope. Definitely can afford a shield by now. Especially picking up that 100 gold. This game's only about 20 hours long, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised by how quick this opening section seems to be going. It's on a lot of the different Genesis collections. Like I think you can play it on the Switch pretty easily. Nice. Love getting an extra healing item. I remember this is 1991. This is a pretty early 16-bit RPG console size. Side. Yes, it will be on the Genesis Mini 2. Yeah, so between the Genesis Mini and the Genesis Mini 2, we've got all the Shining games for the 16-bit consoles, which is fantastic. Okay, I'm lost. Where am I? Oh, right, I know where I am. They're definitely throwing the enemies at us now. I do like how they put, like they're definitely using the torches as sort of landmarks. Also the puddles kind of helps remind you where you are. If if you've played it enough, or also if you're making maps. It's just the torchlit hallways in the first part of the game are kind of what's guiding you to where you need to be. And also, once you've played a little bit, you sort of start committing them to memory. So even if you get a little bit lost, if you turn a corner and you see them, it's like, oh, okay. I think it's the torches, Cerebus. The torchlit hallways in particular. Which we'll pass through another one here soon. Yeah, Keenad, that might be a short amount of time. Yeah, like this is another torch hallway. Oh, man. When we came in here, we weren't getting very many battles. Now, whew. Yeah, I think you don't get to the second floor until you do the 4 trials, right? There's strength, courage, truth, and wisdom you have to do first, I think. But we've seen about half this level. Like, the boss kind of demarcates the halfway point. Shining in the Darkness, Shining Force 2, Shining Force CD, which is actually Shining Force Gaiden 1 and 2 for the Game Gear. Then Shining Force CD has 2 extra scenarios that weren't in the Game Gear games. Then there's a Shining Force Gaiden 3 that didn't come to the Genesis. And then after that is Shining Wisdom, Shining the Holy Ark, Shining Force 3 scenarios 1, 2, and 3. And we're not doing the Shining Resonance stuff. They're starting to run from me now. So that's a good thing. We're almost out. Yes, Nemeva. Honestly, I've lost track of the Shining games because I found those Resonance games to be so off-putting that I just was like, okay, so Saturn is the end of the Shining series as far as I'm concerned. Oh yeah, the Shining Soul 1 and 2. You know what? I've never played those. I have them. We'll see how we feel. We're probably going to be pretty fatigued of the Shining games at that point. Although I don't know that they're very similar to any of them. I never played those ones. We're probably going to go over our time here to get to the boss, but I'd like to do a run and see if we can make it. Probably could have just used the Angel Feather to get out of here, but whatever. I have no experience with the Game Gear. Playing a friend of mine's Game Gear for a little while, that's about it. Okay, so armor. I think the woven robe is what I have. So the fur robe. Is it the woven robe that I have? That's helpful. 3 herbs, so I don't need to buy any of those. I have the angel feather, so I don't need that. I have the woven robe. So I could buy a fur robe. Let's go look at the armor. Oh, I'm 3 gold short. Look at that. All right. No. Yes. We still didn't have a helmet. So you know what? That's probably our best bet. Pretty sure I can use that leather helm. I'll double check, but yeah, leather helmet for the hero. All right, we're doing that. Yes. Sucks. As you're fully kitted out, then suddenly you only have 4 inventory slots. Kind of. Also an old school RPG trope that I'm glad we're past. All right, let's do it. Ooh, 52 more points to reach the next level. We might get there. I don't think it was Ab-Zero, but that might have been yeah, I don't know. Was Expert Gamer even around when that one came out? Or had it already changed to Game Now? I want to say it was already Game Now by the time that came out. All right, boss run. Let's do it. Yeah, I think it was too. $49 points for my next level. Yeah, I want to say that came out when we lived in San Francisco, and it became Game Now way before we moved there. So. I don't know that Expert Gamer was around when the Game Boy Advance came out. If it was right at the end of its run. You're gonna do this, are you? You're just gonna start throwing things at me here in the low-level enemies? We're at Game Now. We're technically at the end of the stream, but we're doing this thing. Okay. Game when? So nerve-wracking. Problem with all these random battles on the way is that even though these enemies aren't dangerous, they keep just sort of picking away at your health. Jesus. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I know. Just the last run we made in here, I don't think we started hitting a lot of enemies until I got into like the northeast or the northwest corner of the dungeon, which we're not even halfway there yet. Maybe, but these guys aren't offering up a lot of experience points. Wisdom seed. What does the wisdom seed do? Is that better than is that like a better version of the herb? Oh, is let you see map? Okay. I forgot. What do you want? Who's speaking? You better run. We might be getting close to a level. We might go up one. We're gonna get into the more difficult enemies here now, so. Yeah, that's when I first played through, it was the same thing. I mean, to the point that I had the map mostly memorized. And I was using, like I said, the landmarks, like the torches and the puddles and stuff to sort of guess where I was. Right? I mean, you all know who I am. Hey, it is what it is. I'm old. I don't retain things as well anymore. Still dead sexy, though. Gotta be close on levels. There's the hallway. We're not gonna go up a level before we get there. Here we go. Oh. Unless these guys do it for us. I'm gonna be super lucky if they do. No. It's gotta be like less than 10 points. Alright, here we go. The Kaiser Crab. He's gonna make mincemeat out of me. 15 points! Oh. We're not ready for this fight. Oh my god, no damage. Oh, wow. This was a mistake. And I'm dead. Oh. We weren't ready. I need 2 more levels. I mean, that wasn't even close. A Valkyrie delivers the remains of Stewie to the shrine. I summon forth the soul of Stewie. Ah, good. You live to fight another day, dumbass. Yes, please be more careful. You are our only hope against the darkness. Ah, God. How close did I get? 6 more experience points. I lost half my gold, though. Does it matter? You know what? I'm going to save anyway. You don't lose your experience. You do lose your gold, but I think we're good. I don't think I had that much, to be honest. And we're going to say no, because we're going to call it a night. Until your next visit. I love this as well. Go back to the old man. Nice to see you again. If you're taking a break, I guess I'll turn in. Adorable. And that's it. The game just sits like that until you turn it off. It's awesome. I love this game so much. I hope you've enjoyed that for the evening as we kick off our Shining Tuesdays for God knows how many years. Thanks, Keened. Thanks, everybody. Thank you so much tonight for the lively chat and everybody hanging out. It's nice to see some new faces. Nice to see some old faces who haven't been around for a while. Remember to please support Extra Life, Sort.ca. We're getting real close to game day. And in the meantime, I'm off tomorrow night. I'm sure Ben Rivers is going to be streaming something tomorrow, so please check that out. And I'll be back on Thursday with more War Groove, which has also been a great time. Hope to see you then. In the meantime, stay safe, be kind to one another, and hope to see you on Thursday night. Good night.
Listen up, mistress, and you too, sisters. Let's talk about something that's a real brain twister. Drugs, drugs, drugs. We are good, we are bad. Drugs, drugs, drugs. Ask your mom or ask your dad. Drink a little water. Take the doctor's pill. Drugs can make you better when you're feeling ill. Drugs, drugs, drugs. We are good, we are bad. Drugs, drugs, drugs. Ask your mama, ask your dad. There's lots of other drugs that sure have a flaw. Watch it now, man. It's trouble with the law. Drugs, drugs, drugs. We are good, we are bad. Drugs, drugs, drugs. Ask your mama, ask your dad. Drugs, drugs, drugs. We are good, we are bad. Drugs, drugs, drugs. Ask your mama, ask